Let's make this clear straight away. This is not a dig at Michael Carrick and it's not pretending United have been bad. In fact, we played well in every single game at the Carrick. The structure is clear, the press is clearer, results have followed and United are fourth in the league under him right now. And that's not an accident. And Carrick deserves credit for how he's handled Sesko too. There's no drama, no exile and just smart management and confidence building. Even when Rooney said it. The impact Carrick has on the squad is visible, not just tactically but culturally. But football is about evolution, and after West Ham the question is no longer why isn't Sesko starting, it's how does Carrick use him to take this team up a level. Early on the benching was logical. Carrick came in and did the sensible thing. Stabilize the team, trust players who knew the patterns and didn't throw a young striker straight in. And to be fair, it worked. United were winning games, controlling matches and scoring from multiple areas. Carrick even opted to use Mbeumo as the lone forward in certain games, prioritizing structure and fluidity over a fixed reference point. Sesko was eased in with late cameos and allowed to learn the system and also allowed to adapt to the league at his own pace. That's good coaching. That's Carrick putting an arm around him and not burning him out. And it suits Sesko's personality too. He's not someone chasing noise. He barely uses social media, posts after games and then disconnects. No spiraling in criticism, no getting high on praise. Instead, he reads books on performance culture. One of his favorites is the let them theory, literally about not letting other people's opinions run your life. But again, the whole idea is that players earn more responsibility, and Sesko is doing exactly that. West Ham wasn't a bad performance. United were controlled. They controlled large parts of the game. We weren't getting battered, but it was one of those matches where space was limited. The box felt empty and the final action was missing. Then Sesko comes on. And immediately, we've got verticality, we've got presence, we've got someone defenders actually worry about. And in the 96th minute, he delivers. Not chaos, not luck, but a composed striker's finish. Just like against Fulham at Old Trafford, which was another injury-timed goal that sealed 3 points. And Rooney pointed this out as well. He said, we've seen this impact, not just from Sesko, but from Cunha, Maguire and Martinez. Carrick's influence is running through the squad, but Sesko's impact is decisive. That's not him rescuing a bad team, that's him adding the final piece to a good one. This is where it stops being emotional because it's consistent now. 5 goals in his last 6 appearances, averaging a goal roughly every 48 minutes and delivering in tight high-pressure games. Rooney literally grouped him alongside key first-team names when talking about Carrick's impact. And that matters. That's not fan hype, that's elite-level recognition. People around the club are talking about his attitude and you can see it in the way he plays now. He's calmer, sharper and more confident. That mentality shows up off the pitch too. He's not doom-scrolling, he's not ride-hyping. He's building himself quietly, away from the noise. Even the football side matches that. He's intelligent in his movement, calm in his finishing and uses defenders rather than rushing into them. This isn't throw him in and hope. This is a player responding to good management and showing he's ready for more responsibility. United are already playing well under Carrick, and that's the key point. Rooney made a bigger point as well. Sometimes clubs look abroad for solutions when the answer is right in front of them. Carrick's rebuilding foundations. This structure again, this clarity, and starting Sesko isn't about fixing problems, it's about raising the ceiling. Because right now, we dominate games, we control games and then Sesko comes on to finish the job. So imagine that presence from minute 1. Defenders pinned back earlier and more space for Bruno, Cunha and Mbeumo. With Everton away at Goodison next, that's exactly the type of game where presence in the box from minute 1 can tilt it. We understand why he was benched. Carrick's handled him properly, but performances matter, and if Carrick rewards him, then Benjamin Šeško hasn't just waited patiently, he's earned his start.